You know, one of the culminating events of the Honolulu Festival is the parade, when they completely shut down Kalakaua Avenue and open it up to more than 150 groups and organizations from around the world. They bring shrines from across, and everybody's here to have a good time, but more importantly, bring cultures together and showcase it right here in Waikiki. Okay, we're at the Honolulu Festival, and I need to know all, so that's why I have Lenny here with us. Lenny, it's so fun. I get to talk to you so many years in a row, but how many years now has this been the Honolulu Festival?
This is the 24th annual Honolulu Festival, so 24 years since the inception of it.
And did you imagine it would get this big and this worldwide?
No, I think the visionaries thought that maybe someday, but in 24 years, it's pretty big for 24 years.
And for anybody who doesn't know, I mean, the parade's going on right now. I mean, how many groups? I mean, we have more than 150, I heard.
Oh yeah, more than 150 groups total of exhibitors and parade participants, and so probably the festival's brought in close to 5,000 people.
You know, when you were talking about that, the cultural aspect of it, because it's so funny. I've learned so many things just walking around here today, but education and teaching about everybody's culture is important, right?
Very important. So on Friday, we had over 1,000 of our Hawaii keiki participate in the behind-the-scenes educational tours, and they got to see, you know, cultures from around the world that they may never, they may not get to see, even me in my lifetime. So
it was funny. I was talking to a young kid, and he never even seen anybody from the Marshall Islands, and there was a Marshall Island group, and that was part of his culture. So to see that for the first time, that must make, everybody feel good, right?
Very good. In fact, there was a couple from London who I met, and they planned their visit this year around the festival because they came a few years ago and they loved it so much.
Coming, they're staying, they're spending money here, right?
Yes, there are, and especially if you saw the groups from two of the high schools. There are hundreds of them. It doesn't end for two of the high schools.
Yeah, it was almost like a quarter of a mile coming down.
Exactly.
I got to ask for you, what would you like to see for the Honolulu Festival going forward? I know we have fireworks tonight, they're going to be amazing, but what would you like to see 5, 10 years down the road?
Well, so far it's been, it started as a celebration of Japanese culture. It's grown to Pacific Rim culture. I think international culture, it's fabulous.
So keep going, make it a worldwide thing, right?
Make it a worldwide thing, yes.
Now I gotta ask you, you look very nice in your hopi coat today. This one, do you have a favorite group that has come through today? Has there been anything that really stuck out to you?
I think some of the cheerleaders from Osaka were amazing. I mean,
that's my hometown. That's my hometown, so I saw them too.
They were doing twirls up. They got air, a lot of air, and right over the asphalt. I was
a little nervous too.
Wow. And then the Sakuragaoka and Sonoda high schools. Sonoda has been coming for years, but hundreds and hundreds of them, just like you said.
And again, it gets bigger and better. Thank you so much for joining us and talking about this. And again, Honolulu Festival, all the information is online, but it gets bigger and better. And the volunteers, always need the volunteers,
that's
right?
Another thing. This has fostered a sense of volunteerism in the community. We have over 400 volunteers from high school to college, from Hawaii and from Japan. So it's great to see them. And the fireworks, though, remember the fireworks is at 8:30.
Yes, and actually, if anybody doesn't know, talk a little bit about the fireworks. The Nagaoka fireworks, that's a world famous one, right?
World famous fireworks from our sister city, Nagaoka, and we owe them a debt of gratitude because they've been coming since 2012 with the fireworks, and it's really spectacular, truly spectacular.
When you say fireworks in Japan, they say Nagaoka, don't they?
They say Nagaoka.
Lenny, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, there's a lot of volunteers and people that make the Honolulu Festival come together, but the main guy is right here. Mayor Caldwell, thank you so much, sir, for joining.
I don't know if I'm the main guy. A lot of people do this. We just provide the street and we provide some of the support. But it's a great organization.
I've been covering you for a while, sir, and you've been a big supporter of this event, and it's grown so much. Did you ever think it would be this big?
I mean, it goes for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, as long as any parade I've seen, but different than any other parade you'll find in the world. I mean, the culture that comes here from Japan and even Australia. I mean, you got guys, the Philippines, Taiwan, they're all coming. It's about us, really. It's about we are a gathering place for everyone. We accept everyone. We celebrate our differences. We want to know about our differences and then talk story together. This is happening as we speak.
And in this time and age, we need more of that, sir.
Absolutely. More of coming together and less trying to divide.
Well said, sir. But the business side, we've talked to a lot of hotels, a lot of local businesses, and this has been a boom for them. And how has it affected small businesses here in Hawaii?
It's really helped. This is a slow time of the year for tourism, and so it brings a lot of people, a lot of young families, and they go out and they spend their money in our stores, and they want to know about Hawaii. So they're not just going and buying, the luxury goods. They're buying things made by local folks. They want to know what we're about, because that's why they're coming here. So it really helps small businesses.
And I love how you said local, because we were following a group from Maui that came over here, and them, interacting, seeing people from around the world, but also just being here in Oahu, it was such an experience for them.
It really helps. And we do have Maui guys. We just saw a Taiko group from Maui. So that's great. So we're bringing our sister counties over, and of course, countries from around the world.
I mean, look, there's a dragon coming right down the street right now. That's amazing.
That is amazing. This is like Macy's Day Parade, local style.
Well said, Mayor. Thank you for the support. Thank you for doing this, sir.
Thank you for covering this.
And
really
we
appreciate
will,
it.
as long as you have this here, we'll be here to support it, sir. Thank you.
So much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Aloha.